Hello, JCI City Lady. Thank you so much for the space that you're giving me to share with you a little bit about the journey as a JCI leader, especially being a woman and being an entrepreneur and also being a chemical engineer since 16 years ago. I started JCI on 2006. My name is Alejandra Castillo. I'm from JCI Bolivia, and Bolivia is a small country located in South America, exactly in the heart of South America. Latin country, and also the main language is Spanish. So forgive my English if it's not perfect. I will share with you a little bit about my career, about what I did since I entered and enrolled to this wonderful organization. You will see some pictures, but especially a guide about what I did and what I suggest you to do to enjoy this journey as a JCA leaders. As many of you, hopefully you saw this chart and you understood that JCI has 4 areas of opportunity. So to have a successful journey, you can explore the 4 areas in the time you want and in the deepest as you want in each one of them. I love it to start in trainings. So that catches me to enter and enroll at JCI, individual development. After that, I went through the community impact, doing many projects in the local level and enjoying so much representing my country in international cooperation or international field later. And now I'm still living the business and entrepreneurship area. And I love to see our programs, our events, and our projects be successful in every moment. You will see some pictures about my journey, but I can say that JCI teaches me that here is not only a school for leaders, it's also a lifestyle. This is the pictures of my local presidency on 2012. JCI Union is my local organization, and this is one of the most important projects that made a milestone in my life. These kids, as you see, all these children, were living in jail next to their parents. And the project was to educate them, to feed them, and also to take them out of the jails. And we did it like with Carlos, the kid that you're seeing in the picture. And now he is almost a young people and finishing the school. So this beautiful to work with these children and also to have that impactful moment to go into the jails. Because here in America, we have a lot of challenges, especially with infrastructure and many other challenges in the communities. So local level is a very big opportunity to do important projects in the local communities, but also with the global impact as JCI. I learned it in this step that the globally of our organization is the best backup for our local actions. Later, I get in love with the Be Better slogan because I started to think that JCI was the perfect organization for me. You can see that this slogan changed my life because it was not only a motivation, was also a goal to achieve, to be better every day. This took me especially to one moment that I dreamed about my whole career until 2015 and was to attend the JCI Academy and the 100th anniversary of JCI in Tokyo, Japan. It was an amazing and very changeful activity, and I came back to Bolivia with another mindset, a mindset totally focused in the national level and also in my individual development, and to start to think in new paths for my journey. As a national president in 2016, I had the opportunity to understand a little bit better one of the most important purposes to also start in this journey as a JCA leaders, and is to have a team. As you see, we visited the United Nations headquarters in order of their Global Partnership Summit, And also I had my team in that moment, international team, and we won a recognition in the campaign that we were advocating in that moment, that was the Peace is Possible. But I also had my team in the national level and local level. And that started to teach me that everything is better if we have support and motivation from others, other leaders as us. But after that, this is a very interesting quote in Spanish, but I like to repeat it for you. It's time to act. It's interesting to do not wait for the perfect moment to do the things. It's better to have or to make the things do or prepare everybody to happen. And that was the perfect moment for me to change my life. 180 degrees, totally upside down, because I was an employee after studying chemical engineer. And then I became an entrepreneur because I needed to understand that I have to leave that job, because in that job, there was no more development opportunities for me. So I started my business in the enterprise of my family, but I couldn't come to the family business without nothing in my hands. So I took the contacts of JCI. I got an opportunity, an amazing opportunity for a program for businesswomen, and I got money for them and also invested that money in my new idea and a new project in the enterprise of the family. And I started my own entrepreneurship inside of the brand. The name is Farex, and it's an industry of veterinarian products for pets, but with local basis, especially oils, essential oils from the Amazonia. And it's a special place where I have to take it out. And also I deliver a lot of very good opportunities for the communities outside of the cities in my country. Then I realized that JCI has a better purpose for me after national level. And on 2018, I started my candidacy as an international vice president in Goa, India, my first time in Asia Pacific. And it was amazing because I started to think that, yes, JCI, even before the pandemic, was preparing leaders for this changing world. So as you see, I started in that moment to explore the international field with one purpose and very good planned objectives. I wanted to be an international vice president, and I was assigned to Puerto Rico, Jamaica, the 8 islands of West Indies, 3 islands of Dutch Caribbean, and also to Dominican Republic. So there was the whole Caribbean assigned to me, and I had a lot of challenges in the moment, but they just teach me that we need to also face our fears to continue in our leadership career. As you see, the international field never stops. You can continue to the area that you love most. And in my case, I started as a JCI appointee as a member of the Skills Development Committee. But after that, the year after, in 2020, I was the chairperson of this committee. I always thought, and I started JCI because I love the area of individual development. But in this committee, I was in the opportunity to have in my hands a lot of decisions, also a lot of responsibility and challenges. And that is our organization. The thing that you want to change, the thing that you want to improve, these have an opportunity in JCI. And you just need to find it. And then you just need to find your passion and put it in the service of our organization. That is the most incredible service that you can deliver to this amazing organization. So years after, on 2019, I became the first woman in Bolivia to reach the executive vice presidency of America. Only one past senator was EVP for Bolivia, and Bolivia has no JCI president, and also most of our Latin American countries also didn't. So my next step is also to continue serving JCI since the place that I will be able to do it, putting all my skills and all this amazing journey in the service of our organization. If I can reach the next positions in the next years, that will be great for me. But especially, I want to return all the possibilities and all the opportunities that I received to my beloved organization and members like you that want to become the next JCI leaders and the next leaders of the world. So thank you so much for the space, and I'm available anytime you want to continue telling you a little bit more of our amazing organization, and especially of the challenges and responsibilities that we should take to become a better person and to be better every day. Thank you so much, and see you next time.